we've been duped. That's for sure. So then we go into, you have a couple other energy generators right here. Real cool patents just to look into. Just so much. And everything's in a circle. Did you notice that? Everything is in a circle like this. And everything looks like this fan. Just like this. Same exact thing. Because this creates spin. Think of a tornado or a hurricane, or anytime the wind is blowing, that wind is energy. And you can capture that energy. It's all around us. Everywhere. All the time. And that's why it's interesting, because when you get into atmospheric energy, you start to see that atmospheric energy is no longer talked about after the 3rd grade. Why do they not talk about atmospheric energy after the 3rd grade? Because then people could realize that they could tap in to this energy that's here all the time. You can go outside with a voltmeter and you can put it up in the air, and after about 10 feet, you can see how many volts you start getting. The higher you go up, the more voltage. And this was all shown with Hermann Plausen's work in the 1920s with atmospheric patents and atmospheric balloons. Fun one to dabble into. So then we go into a couple more. We have a couple different machines. Let me just see if I can show you guys some more pictures. Oh, the Wimshurst electrostatic generator. There we go. Sorry about that. So that's one using electrostatics. Electrostatic fields. Fields in which are all over the place all the time. Remember when you used to rub your feet on the carpet and then you'd shock your friend? Electrostatics. Building up a charge. Then if you can harness that charge in a battery like a Leyden jar, then you can have something of unlimited energy. Then we go into Paul Brown's project work, and here's a couple more. Notice the spin. Always a circle. Everything's always in a spin. And then this is his thing. And you can it's just wild. And you know, the more you get into this, you start to see, what do these look like? These look like crop circles. And these also look like a medicine wheel. It's almost like someone's telling us something, but we're just not picking up on it. We're not seeing it. They say, I believe, the mind is blind when the eyes cannot see. I think that's the quote. But that kind of looks like a medicine wheel. Same exact thing. And if you walk in there, it starts to unravel the mind. Then we have some electromagnetic motors. There's some other ones too for you guys to look into. Cool topic. Just there's so much when you get into this. And then let me see if there's a couple more in here just for you guys to see in here. And then I'll just show you guys the book. But you got Tesla spheres, all about Tesla. We've talked numerous times about Tesla and all of his work, everything that he's done. But it is just remarkable. Someone says, can I charge my batteries this way? Yes. There are different ways to use atmospheric energy to charge your batteries. The thing is once you go over about 15 feet, there's already a voltage that's already there. Think of all the streetlights. All of the streetlights are over 15 feet. If you take an LED light and you put it on a streetlight over 15 feet, it will light itself. That is the magic of atmospheric energy. It's all there. So how about this? We have this whole climate narrative. Save the climate using LED light bulbs. What's not being talked about is that if a light bulb is over 15 feet high, it can actually gather electrostatic energy or atmospheric energy and light itself. So they push us and try to tell us that we need these light bulbs in order to save the planet, but in reality, the light bulbs can light themselves with free energy. A lot of stuff that we're just not taught.